We deserve to have the answers to those questions, and I shouldn't have to resort to an open records request because I'm not the first one to ask the questions.
The migrant facility in Midland was the big topic tonight during Congressman August Pfluger's first in-person town hall.
ABC Big 2's Marco Ramirez joins us live in Midland. Marco, a lot of people showed up to this tonight.
Well, guys, a lot of people showed up here to the Bush Convention Center, and many of them had questions about the migrant facility here in Midland.
Nobody was given notification, not a single person.
People were packed inside the Bush Convention Center to hear what Congressman Pfluger had to say about immigration during his first in-person town hall.
There's so much going on now that we have to get involved, and the bringing in of the teenagers from the border, that's without anybody knowing, that's wrong.
Barbara Wyrick is one of many who had questions about the Midland migrant facility that opened more than a week ago. She hopes something is done to make sure the area is safe.
I would like to hear that he has a plan to move them out. It's dangerous to have that many young men together.
Congressman Pfluger listened to many people's concerns during the town hall. While there's no plan to shut down the facility, he's still trying to get answers from the federal government.
We have yet to receive a response from the department about our questions of why was Midland chosen, how long are they going to be here, where are they going afterwards, what are you doing for COVID protocol?
And Midland leaders have questions as well. District Attorney Laura Nodoff submitted an open records request to the congressman, asking the government to give more information to local leaders on how the migrant facility will be operating.
We deserve to have the answers to those questions, and I shouldn't have to resort to an open records request because I'm not the first one to ask the questions.
As for people like Wyrick, she hopes Congressman Pfluger will help the Midland community get those answers.
And I think in Texas, we're pretty lucky that we have the government that we have, and I would just like to see more people being involved.
Congressman Pfluger says he will do what he can to get those questions answered and to help the community. He is encouraging people to reach out. Reporting live in Midland, I'm Marco Ramirez, ABC Big 2 News.